welcome back to the sequel. I don't know. I was continuing with my little thing of running around people's trash, judging the nice things they throw out. A set of vintage furniture yesterday. What? Whatever. This is actually Alaska, I think. Speeding up. Token gesture thermostat. Thinking about it, a humidistat would probably have been more useful of a thing. Yes. Thermostat Control. I kind of broke this when I was taking it apart. Yeah, no pressure washer. There was actually a whole ordeal while I was trying to look for the garden hose. We got rid of the garden hose when we moved. This is a moderately rusty. Actually quite fairly rusty. Style ECN 233. Fancy. Where's the... Oh, where's the model number? Usually I'm pretty average at, finding the model number isn't hard, but, is it E2739? Is that what it is? And there's a UPC. As satisfactory as that fan over there is, this is admittedly the nicer fan. How's that Alaska design? And actually, same motor that that Lakewood fan. I made a video, I think a year or two ago, where I turned it into a wind turbine because I found out that I had like a DC brushed DC motor that actually roughly fitted into the hole of the blades for that fan. Really wish I kept the the guards. And in fact, the blades from that fan will actually fit on here. Now this thing was disgusting. Really filthy, but more interestingly, had this solution where something must have happened to the original power cord because it was like wire nuts, and that was quite nasty. I did contemplate just keeping it that way, but I decided, no, I'm not going to do that. So that's a little just janky and unpleasant. So I thought I cut off the bit where there's bits of wire coming out of the cord, but I didn't, and I already shoved the wire into the switches and stuff. And that's kind of like a one-time crimping thing. So I didn't want to risk taking that back out again, just to. So I put some this vinyl tape stuff on it. This is actually a cord from a vacuum cleaner. I snipped the cord off while trash picking at some point in the past. It's quite nice. Very nice cable. Except for the bit where you have the NEMA power connector, which is only more. Okay, maybe it's not the worst, absolute most dangerous thing imaginable. That would probably be fucking screw terminals for mains connections. That would be Death Trap City. Apparently Japan does that when it comes to ground connections, which is while using essentially non-polarized NEMA for the live and neutral, which is somehow even fucking worse, because at least with this, these with ground plugs, it takes more effort to defeat ground than to just plug it in. With that fucking with the Sex Pest Islands solution, it's literally the easiest thing when plugging in is to just defeat ground by default. Fucking brilliant. Same country that brought you the rape of Nanking and still doesn't even apologize for that. Brilliant. Japan is kind of garbage. Getting away from ranting about U.S. vassal states, guess I can plug this in. Soviet communist Japan would be okay. I'm done. I'm done. This is supposed to be a neon indicator that does nothing. Well, the indicator. Thermostat does. Yep, that's pretty. That's blowing a pretty nice amount of air. It's also quite loud. I hope it's not blowing into the microphone on the phone. It is medium. That's actually a nice medium. Much quieter. Nice amount of dirt that I didn't get off scrubbing, and I was too lazy to fully scrub off. Have to go in there with like something, go individual thing, little bits, and fuck that. He is low, very nice low, very quiet low. I like it when the fans are quiet. Fortunately, it's still too loud for someone like me who pretty much requires silence in order to sleep. For this mode, I think it was actually kinda sticky or something. I did the old automatic transmission. Actually, no, I took some like Vaseline you'd use for like your lips and did that first. But then I cleaned it off and I replaced it with automatic transmission fluid. Yay! Yeah, it's thankfully, unlike that Lakewood, the windings in this motor aren't like shorted and stuff. That's why I did that thing with the Lakewood. It's because the windings was shorted and it was it did actually spin. The motor did spin, but it would quickly turn off because it would trip the little glass enveloped thermostat-y over temperature thing. Quite neat. And I actually, for the hell of it, I decided to see what would happen if I bypassed it, and it did run for longer. It did also soon start releasing the magic smoke, at which I quickly unplugged it or some, because that almost certainly would have resulted in that thing turning into a dead short and probably blowing up in my face. Actually, well, not blowing up, but sparking and stuff. So yeah, this is also a nice motor. Electric fan. I like to put in the window too.